To use Tilores, you just go to app.tilores.io and either you sign in with Google or you can create an account. Just add an email, add the password, agree to terms and conditions, click create account. Now you get a code via email. And now we are logged in to Tilores. We can now either use a sample file that is provided, we can upload a file, or create a complete configuration from scratch. In this example, we just use the sample file. Click Start. Now the sample is uploaded and the configuration is automatically created. Now the deployment was successful and we see the first entity. If we click here, we can directly see that this is shown done, and we can also see it's connected with another shown done. If we now look at what was created, we first look at extract and transform. So here we see different attributes were created, the schema was automatically created, and for example from the names all numbers were removed, the diacritics were removed, white spaces were normalized, and then we have all the attributes that we used for matching. You can see the same also here for the postal code, the city, the house number. So the diacritics were removed and white spaces were normalized. For the email address, we replaced the text, which we can see here. So that example, if you have something +41 at gmail.com, that +41 is removed because many fraudsters use it. This was all now automatically created, and you can still adjust it as far as you want. Then several matches were created automatically, and also rules were created. So here we can see that we link if the exact name and exact address matches, if phonetically similar name and exact address match, or if a cleaned email, for example, matches. If you want to create additional rules, you can go to our Create Rule wizard, select which attributes should match. So example, first name, last name, date of birth. Then we click Next. Here we now can say if also these fields should be normalized. For the first name we normalize spaces and normalize diacritics. And we want to use fuzzy matching with tokenization, with Levenstein distance, for example. We do the same for the last name. So normalize diacritics, normalize spaces, use fuzzy matching. In this case we use Cologne phonetic. And for the date of birth, we want that only numbers are in our matching. We don't need any fuzzy matching here, for date of birth doesn't make sense. Now we can name the rule, save it, and now we have that new rule. If our system detects the kind of data that we have here, like in our case person data, then we can also automatically generate rules. So we just have to click here and it will generate these rules for us. So that was a demo on Tilores, how to quickly create a configuration. Thank you for watching.